Okay, so we're here at the final match between Badmanner and BlazeArtist. The score is 1-1. BlazeArtist won the first match and Badmanner won the second one. The second match was amazing. There were some really interesting plays by both players. So now we're at the drafting phase. Again, we're playing with the Nobility and the Siege expansions. The first unit that was eliminated by BlazeArtist is the Scout. He eliminated the Scout last game as well, so I don't know what he has against the Scout. He must not like birds. Okay, and Badmanner chose to eliminate the Siege Tower, which is really interesting because in a lot of games you see that the Berserker and Mercenary get eliminated because they are considered strong units. Okay, let's see which unit the BlazeArtist will recruit. Okay, he went for the Mercenary, and then Badmanner went for the Earl and Berserker. So Badmanner already has two quite strong units, and obviously the Mercenary is a strong one as well. Now BlazeArtist has a choice between 5 units, that are not considered so strong. So he goes for the Swordsman, who I personally really like, and it's interesting because both the Lancer, Archer, and Trebuchet are all units that are quite, they cannot attack units that are close by, and also they cannot use the guard or sacrifice decrees. So it's going to be quite interesting to see. Okay, so BlazeArtist went for the Archer. Personally, I am not very good with the Archer. I kind of struggle with it. Okay, so now it's down to Badmanner to choose the final 2 units. So he probably doesn't want the Trebuchet and the Lancer, because then those are 2 units that cannot attack up close. So I think he'll go for the Footman and then one of these 2 other units. We'll see. Okay, so Badmanner went for the Footman and the Lancer. Lancer was deployed straight away. He's probably going to charge at the fort and then position itself in a pretty strategic central location. However, a good play by BlazeArtist, so he moved his Archer 1 forward, which means that he now threatens the Lancer. Okay, so we have an Archer and Swordsman on the left. Earl is going for an early base. Not sure which one he'll go for. Maybe he'll go for the one with the fort. Or he'll go for this one. We'll see. Now, interestingly, we haven't seen the Mercenary yet, so could be just the order in which BlazeArtist drew his initial coin, so he probably just didn't get the Mercenary yet. Okay, here we go. The Mercenary comes out. Now the Mercenary will move forward soon, but we need to be aware of the Lancer, because the Lancer could take out the Mercenary if BlazeArtist is not careful. Okay, Badmanner recruits another Earl. Interestingly, we haven't seen the Berserker yet. Okay, here we go. Berserker is deployed. Now, what I've seen some players do is I've seen them bolster the Berserker on the home base and save it for later in the game, because then later in the game what you could do is you could use the Berserker to just capture this point right here, and it'll be almost impossible to prevent. So if you can somehow get to 5 bases without using the Berserker, you could later use it to just capture this base and be done with it. Okay. Now the trebuchet is a war machine, which means that it needs to be bolstered in order to use its siege tactic. So once it's bolstered, it could then fire at spaces up to 3 spaces away. Okay, mercenary is going for an early base here. Controls the base. Okay. The Earl is now going for this base. Footman will clearly try to capture this base. Now I think that with the mercenary could be quite strong here. Okay, Badmanner activated the spy decree, so I guess he wanted to see if BlazeArtist has maybe a mercenary. We'll see. I'm not sure. Now, interestingly, I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I may have missed something. Badman activated the spy. Why didn't the Lancer? Oh, okay. So BlazeArtist discarded a Lancer from Badmanner's hand to prevent the Lancer from killing the mercenary. That's a very good play. Okay, mercenary is bolstered, which means that now the mercenary can go here, kill the footman. He can go here, this is going to be quite dangerous going up against the Earl, because if BlazeArtist goes up against the Earl can then capture a base and use the guard decree for free to attack the mercenary. Yeah. Okay, so the Earl used the spy decree, and it removed a mercenary from BlazeArtist's hand. So now we know that BlazeArtist only has one mercenary left. Trebuchet is bolstered, so it can now use its siege tactic attack, but there's no more trebuchets in circulation. So I'm not sure if BlazeArtist is looking to not use the trebuchet, or maybe he's going to recruit a trebuchet and kind of attack this fort and later the Earl. So yes, this archer might go for the kill. I see no reason not to kill the Lancer, because the Lancer is now threatening the swordsman, and also the Lancer can, potentially control a base here. So I think this Lancer is going to die. Okay, the archer just attacked the Lancer. The Earl is pretty brazenly going for this base, it looks like. The good thing about this move is that now BlazeArtist has to decide between defending this base and preventing the footman from capturing this base. So what I like to do is I like to give my opponent tough decisions, and I think this is what Badmanner has done with this play. Okay, the mercenary moves back onto the base. The Earl attacks the mercenary. The mercenary will now kill the Earl. Okay, using the guard decree. Okay. Footman moves onto the base. So I think basically Badmanner wanted to sort of guarantee that he can, or at least improve his odds of capturing this space. Okay, swordsman moves onto the point. Keep in mind that we have a berserker here that is about to be mobilized. The berserker is going to be extremely strong against the swordsman and archer. So I'm interested to see how BlazeArtist is going to deal with the berserker. Okay, footman captured the base. Lancer is here. The Lancer is here just to delay This is actually pretty bad for Badmanner because now there's no good place where he can deploy the Earl. Okay, Footman kills one mercenary. Mercenary will now kill the Footman. I'm pretty sure BlazeArtist has another one in his hand. Yep. And if BlazeArtist got lucky, he has another mercenary in his hand. Oh, no, that's not possible. Two have been eliminated. Yeah. So, okay, now BlazeArtist might take the initiative. No, okay. Because really, if this mercenary moves on to the point, that Badmanner is in trouble. Okay, Footman moves on to the base. I'm sure BlazeArtist has a mercenary. Like, well, it's actually not guaranteed. We'll see. Because he might have just a swordsman, archer, and a royal coin. No, he does have a mercenary. Okay, now the Earl comes out. Badmanner can still use the guard decree if he has a royal coin in his hand. But he doesn't, otherwise he would have used it already. Okay, he does. Okay, I'm not sure why he used sacrifice and not guard, to be honest. Really not sure. I mean, I don't see why not use guard in this case, but okay. Maybe he wanted to save guard for later. Okay, so yeah. So this berserker, I would probably recruit another one, triple bolstered, and then you can sort of kill the swordsman, move onto the base, or move closer to the archer, attack the archer. But yeah, both players are doing okay. BlazeArtist is obviously running low on mercenaries. He only has 2 left. Okay, Badmanner recruits another berserker, which is good. So if this berserker is triple bolstered, yeah. I mean, using the berserker alone, I think Badmanner can probably win this. Because all he has to do is delay BlazeArtist from capturing these 2 bases, which should be able to do. And he should be able to deal with both the archer and swordsman. Okay, so as we can see, Badmanner is investing in berserkers. I'm sure BlazeArtist is sort of racking his brains right now. Okay, so BlazeArtist recruited an archer. The archer could potentially help against the berserker because obviously it can attack from far away. So for instance, if he does something like move the archer forward, then Badmannerman might move forward and attack, and that will give the swordsman a window to move forward and sort of finish off the berserker. But it's really, really difficult dealing with the berserker. Ooh, interesting. So what BlazeArtist did is he actually left his base exposed because now the berserker can move here and capture this base. You can move one, remove a coin, move again, remove another coin, and capture the base. But I think this was an intentional decision by BlazeArtist. He's trying to bait the Badmanner to move the berserker over. If Badmanner is patient, what he could do is maybe move once, kill both the swordsman, And then maybe, I don't know, then move on to the base. But again, the archer is sort of threatening this whole area. All of these hexes are threatened by the archer. Actually, I'm sorry. These hexes. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a triple bolster swordsman. Now remember that all BlazeArtist needs is one base. So if he can somehow know that Badmanner doesn't have any more berserkers in his hand, then he could move here and capture this point. But again, it's going to be very, very tough to deal with the berserker. Okay, berserker moves on to the point, kills 1, 2, 3, I assume. 3 swordsmen? No? Yeah, 3 swordsmen. Now, Badmanner also reshuffled his bag, so that sort of forces... actually, it doesn't. I was going to say it forces BlazeArtist to claim the initiative, but he doesn't have to, because this will only be the 5th base for Badmanner. Okay, so now BlazeArtist is thinking, ooh, I mean, he might have an archer. If he has an archer, he can just take out the berserker. So he's thinking very hard as to whether he should claim the initiative. If he claims the initiative, he could kill a berserker, which is actually a very big deal. My concern is that BlazeArtist doesn't really have any strong units left, because the swordsmen, there's only 2 swordsmen left, right? 1 in the supply, 1 currently in the discard pile. The archer is not a unit you can, it's not a unit you can sort of send forward and use as a frontline unit, right? Because it's very weak in close combat. Okay, BlazeArtist is thinking. I don't know, maybe he's thinking of forfeiting the game. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to, maybe the game froze. Let's see, I'll refresh the page. Oh, okay. I think the game froze. So, what happened here? Where did the berserker go? I think something happened because I'm pretty sure the archer attacked the berserker, but it wasn't logged, and I think it kind of maybe broke the server. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this archer attacked the berserker. So now if BlazeArtist claims the initiative, he could win this. He needs to claim the initiative. He needs to hope that Badmanner doesn't have an Earl. If he doesn't have an Earl, and the archer can move on to this point, then he's won. But both the berserker... Oh, okay, so BlazeArtist has won. Okay, against all odds. Now the archer will move on to the point, and it's victory for BlazeArtist. Well done.